Okay, so you just bought a home and you're wondering what it could be worth in the next 5, 10, or 15 years. In this video, I'll show you how to simulate your home's future value in Excel. Okay, so instead of guessing your home's future value, let's simulate it in Excel, and we can do this thousands or even tens of thousands of times. Here are the steps. I'm going to be inputting the home purchase price in cell C1 over here, and in column B, I've entered the years. I've inputted years 1 through 15. You can also put the year names if you want to, or the interval names. It doesn't matter, and it could be as many years as you'd like. In cell C2, we have a formula that calculates the value of the home based on the percentage increase or decrease, which is inputted in column D. And this percentage increase or decrease has been determined using the rand between formula. Let's say that you think the value of your home will go up anywhere between 0 to 5% a year during the next 15 years. That's how much you think it will fluctuate based on, say, trends, or based on your gut feeling, or based on whatever criteria you're using. That's what we're inputting in this rand between formula. Now, it's also possible to put a negative number here. If you think your price of your house might go down, you can even put a negative value. Let's say we think the percentage increase or decrease is going to be anywhere between -3 to positive, say, 9. You can input it like that. This way, it takes into account decreases as well as increases. And we just drag this all the way down. And as you can see, this generates a random percentage increase or decrease for the next 15 years. And then this formula over here takes this percentage increase, and based on the purchase price, it tells us how much the value of the house will be in year 1. And the next formula, which is in cell C3, will do the same thing. It will take the home value in year 1, and based on this percentage increase, it will tell us what the predicted value will be in year 2, and so on and so forth for 15 years. So based on this simulation, the home's value after 15 years will be around $765,000. And the home was purchased at $500,000. These are the assumptions, and so far we've only done a one-time simulation. Every time we click on F9, this will update. Now, what if we want to run this simulation hundreds or even thousands of times? How do we do that? And to do that, we just rely on a very simple VBA code. What this code does is it basically does a refresh hundreds or thousands of times and then takes the average of the prices, and the result of that will be much more accurate, seeing that it's based on a simulation that's run hundreds or thousands of times. Now, to go to the next step, first you have to make sure that your spreadsheet is saved as a macro-enabled workbook, XLSM. The next step is to go to Developer in the ribbon up here and go to Visual Basics. And there you have to copy and paste this code. This is a code that performs the simulation. Now, you don't necessarily have to understand this code, but if you're interested to know more, I'll explain it towards the end of this video. But all you have to do right now is to copy this code, which is available in the description box, and paste it in a new module. So you go to Insert, click on Module, and just copy this code and paste it in the new module. So I've already done it. I'm not going to do it again. And once you paste it, you click on Save, and you exit this Visual Basic Editor as so. And then you go to Developer, you go to Macros, and you run this VBA code, which is named Run Average Price Simulation. So let's click on Run. As soon as we click on Run, it asks us how many simulations we want to do. So let's say we want to do 10,000 simulations. I enter 10,000 and I click on OK. This will take a few seconds, and there we go. This pop-up appears. It says 10,000 simulations completed. Average is written to column H. There you go. And I'll click on OK. So as you can see, this column H here represents the values based on 10,000 simulations. That means the data in columns C and D have been refreshed 10,000 times, and then the average of all those 10,000 simulations of these numbers has been inserted in column H. So this is the average after doing 10,000 simulations based on the formulas in columns C and D. And you can see based on 10,000, the value of the home after 15 years will be $779,000. This column H is a much more realistic scenario than column C because it's based on 10,000 runs. Now let's run this again, see how it works. But let's look into a more optimistic scenario. Let's say the price of your home will increase between 3 and 12% a year. This is a more optimistic scenario. I'll put 3 as the minimum, 12 as the maximum, and I'll drag this all the way down. There we go. And now let's run the simulation again based on the new assumptions. Again, go to Developer, Macro, and I'll click on Run again. Once again, 10,000 simulations. I'll click on OK. Again, it will take a few moments, and there we go. It was successful again. I'll click on OK, and there we go. As you can see, it ran the simulation again, and the old results are replaced with the new results. And as you can see, based on 10,000 simulations of these percentage increase or decreases, and based on the formula in column C, after this is run 10,000 times, the predicted value of the home after 15 years is around $1.47 million. And this is a much more accurate representation of the home price, seeing that it's been simulated 10,000 times. It's much more accurate based on the assumptions than if it's only run a single time. And that's how it's done. Now, I'll just briefly explain how the VBA code works. It's very simple, so it just has a number of parts. The first part over here, this first part simply asks how many simulations you want to do. That's the question at the beginning. It is defaulted at 100, but you can select whatever number you want. But if you select very high numbers, obviously it's going to take a bit longer. So you notice that at 10,000 simulations, it took just a few seconds. But you can select whatever number you want. The second part is this part over here. This code turns off screen updates and automatic calculations. This is just meant to make the code a little bit faster. The part after that, this part is the heart of the simulation. And in this part, Excel calculates the model over and over again. And each recalculation produces a new possible price for the home. And as each run finishes, the code adds the results to a running total instead of storing thousands of separate outcomes. So this is what this part does. Then moving on to the next part over here. Once all simulations are done, in our case of our example, 10,000 simulations, the code divides the total by the number of runs and writes the average home value for each year into the new column. At the end, it lets us know simulation is complete, and it gives us this message. So this is how this code works. But again, you don't necessarily have to understand it. You can just copy and paste it. If you're using different columns than me, you have to do a little bit of customization based on which column you're using. But other than that, you don't have to change anything. You can just copy paste it as is. And that's how it's done. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel and you haven't subscribed already, make sure to subscribe and also turn on notifications so you won't miss out on future videos. See you soon.